Manchester United fans. Honestly, I don't know what to say. Manchester United have started the Premier League season with 2-0 defeat to newly promoted Hull City. As how now? And then again, this is not just about losing a game, it's about the way we lost it to Hull City. We have a 70%, no, let's say 72% possession, and we have 21 shots. We couldn't do nothing with it. Absolutely nothing. Ha! And please, this is my own honest opinion. You might not agree with me. That doesn't make my worst or bad. So let's get on with it. In defense, let's start with the biggest problem for me. Defending set pieces. Now, us this call first go through set pieces. Ajayi, of course. Then another one, Mendy, made it 2-0. Another set piece header. Two goals, two set piece situation, right? For a Manchester United team starting a new season with so much joy, conceding two goals like this is extremely disappointing, honestly. Yesterday we have the ball possession, we have the big name to do it. But if we cannot defend a corner or a free kick properly like that, then we are going to make a life difficult for ourselves. Now the midfielders. Let's talk about the midfielders because this was one of the things I was most excited to see yesterday. Talisman, Santos, both started. I wanted to see whether this new signing could give Manchester United more control and more balance in the midfield yesterday. Honestly, I don't think we saw enough from those guys yesterday because as at 66 minutes, both of them have already taken off, replaced by Kobe Mino and Sesko. To do what? Anyways, I'm not going to judge it of the players after one match. It's far too early for me. But this is exactly what I was interested in to see yesterday game. And that is why I've been complaining about all this from our preseason. Because I want both or three of them to play together. I mean Santos, Talisman and Bruno Fernandes. So that they will have this chemistry together. Because yesterday is the first time both or three of them play together as a starters together, of which Carrick should have made them play together so that they will have this chemistry together. It won't be the first time today. I mean yesterday. See what really happened. Everything went wrong yesterday. Now to the big part, the attackers. For me, the biggest frustration is still the attacker yesterday. Manchester United had 21 shots in this game and only 5 were on the target, which means we had the ball, we created opportunity, but we didn't have the cut edge we needed. Really, with no chance, more efforts, no goal. I can't even talk about that one yesterday. And then again, Rashford come in and tries what he can do actually. Still yet, we can't find our way back into the game. It gets to go. That's my point. That's my frustration exactly. All City, that is very bad. Because we can't continue depends on Bruno Fernandes to create something out of nothing. Is it the only one in the team? Now, I don't want Manchester United fans to be panicked after one game. But we should be worried actually. This is one match. We have a long season ahead of us. Then again, we cannot pretend that was a very good performance yesterday. That was not good enough at all. All City, a new promoted team, they deserved their victory yesterday. They defended well, they were disciplined, and we were punished when they get their own opportunity. Michael Carrick now has to look at this game carefully and find how and why Manchester United has so much possession yesterday and we could not even score a goal. Honestly, he has to. He really has to. So my final verdict, yesterday I'm very disappointed, but I can never give up on Manchester United. No way. Eh? No way. Then again, Inos, there's no way you will eat your cake and still have it. Because you cannot spend 300 and something million pounds to get a Champions League football, and after you get the ball, you don't want to spend anything. It doesn't work like that. Manchester United cannot continue like this with this Shaw, Dalot, all those defenders at the back. We cannot. There is no way. So he knows. Give Michael Carrick materials to work with. Then we can fault him. No reason why I'm not even talk about or mentioning in this reaction yet because I want to see what the guy can do with more players. So losing to all City is not the start any Manchester United fans wanted, but now we need to see how this teams respond in our next game against Ipswich. Anyways, that's my own opinion. Let me know in the comment section yours and subscribe to Olex TV for more Manchester United reaction. See you in the next video.